collectors. Today we're going to be talking about DC Multiverse Mr. Freeze Blacklight Gold Label. As you can see here, it comes in this kind of box, which you would normally see in a normal release from McFarlane. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. So as I go ahead and pop it out of the box, we'll go ahead and see it's upside down, of course. So here we see the box itself, and we see Mr. Freeze, the Ice Crimes of Mr. Zero. This is the Black Light edition. It's authenticated to 7,350 pieces. And this is a 2024 exclusive. So on the back, we'll see Batman comic book and the Ice Crimes of Mr. Zero. So if I go ahead and pop open the sleeve here, I'll go ahead and bring in my scale. While I do that, let it start up, and we'll put in the right kind of ounces. Here we see it comes in at a pound, 2.6 ounces. So if I just pull up the sleeve here, we can see Mr. Freeze in his black light form. Now you'll notice he does come with a couple of accessories with him. Here we have this card. Let me slide it out, pull it forward. The same artwork that is on the back of the box. Here we see that I am number 65 of 7,350. Pretty low numbers, nice. So here we see we have Mr. Freeze and his accessories. You'll see these. We have his gun and Mr. Freeze himself. If I take my snips out and start pulling out these other items here, we'll go ahead and take a look and see what it comes with. Now the first accessory we pull out is the Freeze gun. You'll notice it has this little bit of ice in the front, and it is painted. So it is made out of this material and just has paint applications on it. Go ahead and pull it out of this so I can pop these items out. There we go. We also see we've got a little stand here. So let me pop that out. A little base for him to be on. And we have two stands for the night lights. Sorry, the black lights. Go ahead and pop this out too, and get Mr. Freeze out as well. Pushing him out. Being careful of his arms that seem to be in there. And last not least, Mr. Freeze little stand. So let's go ahead and just take this out of the way. All right, now we see we've got all of these accessories here. Now the Mr. Freeze comes with the card holder. Put that over here. We have these items here that are for the black lights. And these lights just simply light up. Pull this out of the way. And you can see it here. If I turn off my light, you see we have the black light effect. Now, if you need to change the batteries, there, right there is the actual item. Now you just simply take these and just insert them into the actual base, and then you'll also see here, these are the stands. So you just simply put those in. They will attach to the bottoms of the stand itself. If you get the right side, it helps. So if you notice, they do have a particular way of going on there, as I just found out myself. And these items, like I said before, basically sit on these poles, and you can either slide them in or pop them in. That is up to you, but I think it's probably better slide it in, not to break the plastic that's on them. Just being stubborn as I try to get it in there. Now, if we look at Mr. Freeze himself, we see these nice colors here for the Blacklight edition. Has a tank on with hoses coming to the front. This item does pop off if you need to, but you might want to keep it on. Now, but his head does have a little bit of articulation down, up, right, and left. No problemos. See there? Now, as far as his arms go up, he does have these guards, and this gap guards here, but you'll see he does a nice T-pose, and you can rotate it around. He does have a bicep swivel, as well as a double bend in the elbow, and a wrist jointed ball swivel. As far as Abby Crunch goes, you can see he has a decent one forward too. He does have some waist swivel and does a nice split. He does have a little play back and forth from the hips, double bend in the knee, as well as ankle swivel. The boot itself is hollowed with no tread, with a hole in the bottom. Now, he does come with a peg stand on this base, so all you do is just simply put them on there, stand them up, and then you can put the black light, turn it on, and you can see it does light up nicely. I'll turn off the light here in a second and get it all up so we can see what he really looks like. Okay, here he is with his night lights on. You can see how they look. This would be cool on the shelf displayed there, and you can rotate these around or bring them up and down depending on how you want to light him up. Me, I'll probably have one down and one up, just so he can really get lit up there. And you can put these any way you want to, flip it around, turn it around. It is totally up to you. And by the way, if you wanted to put the card on display, you can too, and you can see how it looks there. I think it's a nice touch. So, until next time, remember to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.